see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Welcome to this gathering hosted by the Unitarian Universalist Church of Bowling Green. Whether you are here in person or online, we are so glad that you are joining us. My name is Laura, and I will be your service associate today. Please take a moment to set your cell phones to silent so that we can all be fully present with one another. This service is being live streamed. If this large room is not comfortable for you, you can go to the Jose Balou Lounge, which is next to the entrance of this building, to watch the service live stream. That's on this side of the building. We are a welcoming congregation. Whoever you are, however you identify, wherever you come from, and whoever you love, you are welcome here. Our Sunday services are different each week so that we can honor and learn from our wide array of traditions and beliefs. Today, our speaker is David Hornsby, and I will tell you a little bit more about him later. For Unitarian Universalists, the flaming chalice is a symbol of the light of learning and the love of our community. As our congregation's chalice is lit, we invite you to light your own chalice at home. This morning, our chalice will be lit by Tim. Tim, if you'd come up. And the words for our chalice lighting, called Living with Pride, are by Lori Gorgas Haban and will be read by Jeff.
We light our chalice flame for those who live their lives in closets of shame, for those who furtively visited the bars where nobody knew your name, for the Stonewall riot and the fierce trans women who fought. We light our chalice flame for all these, and for all our siblings of the rainbow, surviving, living life out in the open with pride.
Thank you, Jeff. At this time, please join in singing Rise Up, O Flame, number 362. The words are on the screen. This morning, our opening reading will also be given by Jeff.
People sometimes ask, is pride a protest or a party? And the answer is, of course, yes. So, bring your policy demands, bring your glitter. Gather up all these things and bring them here to a place where we don't have to shoulder these burdens or celebrate these joys alone.
Thank you, Jeff. Please rise in body or spirit as we sing together, Gather the Spirit, number 347 in the gray hymnal. Each week, we take a moment to read together some part of our Unitarian Universalist heritage. We invite you, as you are comfortable, to share in this affirmation by reading aloud together the vision statement. We envision a welcoming congregation with abundant resources and diverse ministries, nourishing people in body, mind, and spirit within a garden that honors the earth.
We envision our church as a wellspring of spiritual exploration, learning, and action, where all are inspired and empowered to connect with the wider community and to improve our world.
As the children go to their own religious exploration, please remain seated as we sing them on their way with Go Lifted Up, hymn number 1057 in your teal hymnal. Okay, let's do that one.
What number is that? Can you give me a number?
Let's do that one. Is it 413? Yeah, in the hymnal.
14.
We will now have a few moments for meditation, reflection, and prayer. As we enter this time of meditation, I invite you to contemplate our identity as Unitarian Universalists, which puts love at the center, and to think about what that means for you during this June 2026 Pride Month and with the approach of Juneteenth. The singing bowl will lead us into silence. After the silence, you're invited to join in the song Spirit of Life, which is hymn 123 in the gray hymnal. The words will be on the screen. As mentioned earlier, Unitarian Universalists have a wide array of beliefs, and the speakers at our Sunday services come from many traditions. With us today to share their own thoughts is David Hornsby. I'm very pleased to have been able to invite David today. I was very interested in having a speaker who could help us focus on what Pride Month can mean to us. And with a little help from my friends, I was able to identify David, and he made the trip from Louisville and is with us today. Let me tell you a little bit about him. David Hornsby is a Kentucky-based drag artist, visual artist, community organizer, and advocate who uses storytelling, spirituality, performance, and creative expression to explore themes of identity, healing, and visibility. After surviving 2 years of conversion therapy and navigating life within a queer-condemning religious environment, David now speaks openly about religious trauma, authenticity, and the importance of creating safe spaces for LGBTQ+ people. Through drag, visual art, community work, and conversation, he believes there is profound power in allowing people to be fully seen. Let's welcome David.
Thank you all so much. It's already such a blessing to be here. So today I'm sharing a personal story. And to do that, I have to tell you about who I was, not who I currently am. I will be talking about life after hiding. So today I'm a proud gay man who also has embraced the two-spirited aspect of me. So my pronouns are he, they, unless you see me in drag, and then my pronouns are she, her, Venmo, Cash App. I thought that was funny. So to really tell you about life after hiding, I would like you, and I know we just did a meditation, but I'm also a member of Unity of Louisville, and we use guided meditation a lot. So if you would, I would like you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. I would like you to find the power beneath yourself. Let your feet be planted in this space and connect to the divine in each of you. And I ask that you go to a place in your heart space where you connect to a time where you had to hide. Don't completely feel those feelings. I want you to feel safe in this space. But I ask you to identify what you were feeling. Was it scared? Was it alone? Was it loneliness? Was it despair? And really connect logically to those feelings. And then imagine that safe person in your life, that safe community that has always shown up for you, walking up to you, reaching out their hand, and saying, you don't have to stay here anymore. You don't have to hide. We came to get you. And you feel their hand grab yours. And you feel safe. You feel seen. And you feel valued. And then all of a sudden, you feel this self-fulfilling power rise up in you. And you're able to stand. You're able to move. And you walk out of that space of hiding. Now that you have done that, please return back to this room. You can open your eyes. I had us do that so you can have a little bit of empathy in regards to what I will be speaking on today. Most of my story begins in a very condemning environment. I grew up in a very small town, Beaver Dam, Kentucky, about 40 minutes away from here, population 3,000, and most of them are the same, right? You grow up, you assimilate. I knew at a very young age that I was different. I looked around and I knew that the person I was not the same as the people that I was seeing. I grew up with a very loving mother, and I grew up with a father that tried when he wanted to, right? So knowing that I was different, I didn't see someone else like me. I didn't know that it was safe to be who I was. I grew up in a Pentecostal church. I grew up hearing religiosity and rules and law-based agreements that told me that I was not safe to be who I was. So a lot of people ask, when does conversion therapy start? It starts behind a condemning pulpit. That's where it starts. So much of us have experienced conversion therapy without ever stepping into a conversion therapy office or a conversion therapy environment. We literally heard it in the pulpit from people that are supposed to lead us. So I grew up knowing that if this preacher is saying that being gay is going to condemn me to hell, he can't know. Because I knew I can't change this. What do? I hide. I assimilate. So I learned to talk in a really deep voice, right? They loved me in choir for sure. And I started slowly chipping away at the beautiful person that David was meant to be. Every day, don't pick that color. Don't pick that outfit. Don't draw that picture. They'll know. They're watching. And for those of us that are in the LGBTQ, NIA plus community, we become hyper vigilant. We become super concerned that our closet won't keep us safe. So we join things that aren't us. FFA. Tractors Anonymous. Right? So growing up in high school and being apart, art became a very safe place for me. But I still had to deny parts of who I was because I couldn't really let that blossom, right? So I still had to stay within the parameters of a cis-straight expectation. So going to college, I got really involved in Baptist campus ministry. My source of hiding was, if I just press in to what they're telling me to believe, it will finally stick. I'll finally be the straight man that I'm supposed to be. We get convinced, little by little, that chipping away at who we are is the answer. I prayed so many times, God, turn me into the man that I'm supposed to be. Because I want to please you. I want to please my mom. I want to please my family. I want to be a good person. And this thing in me says that I'm not good. I believed that lie for a long time. I met a woman. It was a half lie. I said that I was attracted to men and women. I think you all can guess which the lie is. So in that process, we got married. I became a youth pastor. and I was doing it, right? I was living the life that they told me to live, and I was hollow. Everything that was meant to be me was gone. And then my wife found some inappropriate things on my phone. And I was brought before the church, and I was condemned, and I was told that I was going to die of HIV, and that this sin was going to kill me. So I embarked on 2 years of religiously sanctioned conversion therapy where I was beat, where I was chastised in ways that you could not imagine. And for 2 years, I endured that. I gained 150 pounds. And I came to a point that I prayed, God, change me or kill me. Because if this is life, I don't want it. I don't want it. This is not meant for me. I am meant for amazing things. I believe you when you say that I'm uniquely and wonderfully made. God, I believe that. So one day I prayed that prayer, and I felt Spirit truly ignite in my heart and say, it is time for you to be who you are. So I made the courageous decision to say the words, I'm gay. No matter what I do, no matter what I try, I can't continue to hurt myself and hurt other people by hiding. So I made the courageous decision to say who I was. And I walked out of a 7-year marriage with love and kindness and apologies. And I began the beautiful journey of finding who I was at 29 years old. 4 months later, I had lost everyone. Every person I knew was connected to the toxic church and religion that I was connected to. And then an amazing human named Alicia Mercedes Pedrera walked into my life, and she is a proud lesbian woman. She has led for fairness rights in the state of Kentucky for all of us, and she reminded me of the power that we have as queer people. So I began the journey of drag, and I began the journey of finding my people. And I am so thankful for that because I have 2 amazing drag children in the room today that I found because I was able to step out and be true and authentic. So my challenge to all of us today is there are people that are still living in condemnation. There are people that do not feel safe, and they live in a prison with the door open, and they don't know how to walk out of it. There are so many times in my life I just needed a person to say, I see you. It's okay. You're beautiful. You have amazing gifts. What you've been taught isn't correct. So many times. And because we live in a society that has us assimilate, sometimes we miss those opportunities. So being an ally is stepping up and taking the heat so the community that you're advocating for can rest. That is an ally. You assume the role that they were serving. You stand in front of the fire. And that's not just for queer people. That's for people. Through my life, I grew up with a brother who has a disability. And I went into disability services, and I view that the same way. We are taught to view people in categories. We are people. All of us. Beautifully different and beautifully the same. We all breathe. right? So when we step into that place of, I'm going to let you rest, I'm going to let you breathe, I'm going to take the heat right now, that tells people that they're safe. It tells people that they have an advocate. So to those that may not be a part of the LGBTQ NIA plus community, I'm not letting you off the hook. Right? I give you a challenge today to go back to the meditation that we did and channeling those feelings of hiding. There are some people that will not feel safe to walk in these doors. And instead of meeting them with questions, meet them with understanding. Meet them with love. And if they can't come here for the love, go to them. Meet them where they are and help them get to where they want to be. Because that is the mission, right? Like, with all the beliefs that may be in the room, I believe that we are meant to connect. And I believe that we are meant to foster relationships. And I believe that we're all expressions of the divine. And in that, there's a part of the divine that I won't experience if I don't meet you where you are. Because where you are has beautiful potential. So I ask today that you, if you're not doing these things already, I ask that you implement safe language, inclusive language in your workplaces, in the communities that you interact in, to communicate that you love people. Because someone may need that hand, right? As we did the guided meditation, I had you all imagine someone reaching for you. Reach out your hand to them. Let them know that no matter the environment, no matter the lies that they are believing, that there is life after hiding. I learned that in hiding, I thought that I was surviving, but I was slowly dying. And I thought that the cost of living was staying in that place. And when I found the courage to stand in that place and say, this is who I am, I found a life that I never thought I would live. I found people that truly love me, that see my spiritual gifts, that see who I am. And there are so many people that don't know that. So I ask, what can you do to be that for someone? What can you do to remind people that they are a beautiful expression of the divine? And that in that, we can connect, we can empower one another, and we can cause great change in the community. Thank you.
David, thank you so much for sharing with us today. I want to let you know that David indicated he will be able to stay around for a few minutes after the service if you'd like to talk to him before he heads back to Louisville. So, as you can see, our Sunday services are different each week so that we can honor and learn from our wide array of traditions and beliefs. This congregation and the work that we do is supported by the voluntary generosity of all who contribute. The offering is a sacrament of the free church. You may place your donation in the plate as it comes to you or on your way out. You can use the QR codes on the screen or donate by way of our website or mail checks directly to our office. As we enjoy the music, the offering will be given and received in grateful appreciation of our shared hopes and values. And I think you can see we have some very special music today.
Only love is welcome here. Only love is welcome here. Only love, 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 sweet love. Only love is welcome here. Only kindness is welcome here. Only kindness is welcome here. Only kindness, yes, loving kindness. Only kindness is welcome here. So bring your pain and bring your sorrow. Bring your hope and bring your fear. And we will wrap our loving arms around you, because love is welcome here. Because love is welcome here. Because love is welcome here.
We thank you for these gifts. May we use them wisely in the service of our congregation and our community. If you have questions about Unitarian Universalism or about joining this congregation, please speak with a member of our membership team. Their name tags have an open book symbol. You can also email membership@uucbg.org. On second Sundays, and guess what? This is a second Sunday. After the service, you can join a question and answer session with our membership team in the Jose Baloo Lounge in this building. It's that way. We have some community news because this congregation is an active one. Here are some of the ways that you can get involved, make friends, and make a difference. And all right. So in addition to the membership question and answer session today at 12:15, there's several other things happening at our church. At 12:30, the caring team will be meeting here in the sanctuary. If you are interested in helping others, please come to the meeting. At 12:45, Earth Circle, which is an eclectic group for people interested in nature-based spirituality, is hosting its monthly gathering in the Jose Baloo Room. Our topic today is the sun, facts, and myths. Looking ahead to the end of the month, the UUCBG online Read and Chat book for June is The Essential Border Town. It is a collection of short stories set in a city on the border between our world and a magical world. We will each be picking a story to share. Everyone is welcome to join in the Zoom gathering at 7:30 p.m. on Friday, June 26th. The link is in the newsletter and in the weekly email updates. On Saturday, June 27th at 11 a.m., a celebration of life will be held for Jean Valley here at UUCBG. Please plan to attend if you can. As always, you can find more community news by reading the weekly email updates. You can also pick up a hard copy of the monthly newsletter from the lobby or read it on the bulletin board. The screen in the lobby shows upcoming events. Our website, our online realm site, and our Facebook page and Facebook groups are always available online. Please rise in body or spirit as we sing together, I Know I Can, all verses. This is in the Teal hymnal 1015. Thank you, Ryan, for leading us in that. Our final reading will be given by Jeff.
May the drag stage rise to meet you. May the world rise to accept and embrace you. May the rainbow of love enfold you. May you be able to catch others when they need it. And until we meet again, may you remember that you are loved and you are divine.
Thank you, Jeff. We hope you found this service meaningful, and we invite you to share your thoughts about today's service. You can send comments to sunday-services@uucbg.org. For those who are here in person, there's a blue box in the lobby where you can do it the old-fashioned way with paper and pencil and leave suggestions and comments. You can also use the online form. There is a link to it on our YouTube page, and the QR code is posted on the bulletin board and printed in our welcome brochure. Next Sunday, we have a flower ceremony, and we invite you to bring flowers. We now say farewell to those who joined us online. We invite you to join us again, either in person or online. Until then, be well and go in peace.